yo, I seen crooked cops aiming to please the pop brothers in their backs after they freeze. Innocent people stomp like they in stampedes. They choke out queens and call them chimpanzees. Anybody could get it, what's honor to thieves? And you ain't even gotta see this shit to believe. That call about the way them things happen in threes. Never any better to make than to receive. It's greasy and living ain't easy, ain't no porgy and best. And the story can stretch as long as any glorious quest is purely a test. The moral is the more we invest, the more to return. When excellence is all we accept, respect that I've earned is testament that surely I'm blessed. Never stress, that's a prerequisite to earlier death. Redemption is mine, exactly what I'm here to collect. If I leave, then I'ma exit with a serious rap. And the one relation of Rika's a motivational speaker. No vacation and either my dedication is eager. Another notch on the belt is another lace in the sneaker. I've been feeling myself since I felt the bass in the speaker. I've been healing myself, that's another way to get equal. I'm revealing myself as another face of the people. All my greatest achievements prevail in the face of evil. All my brothers and sisters keep wailing so they can see you. Twofifteen. Yo, the big wheel keep turning like Ikes and animes. The church kitchen hustling dinners every Saturday. Pull over, let me grab a plate. I tend to gravitate towards our fish dinners from a styrofoam platter taste. My granddaddy sported plaid Donny Hathaways, hustling for everything we had till he passed away. When I would ask him about what path to take, he used to laugh and say, no man is an island, but I'm a castaway. Casualties, I seen them like the French Foreign Legion. On the streets, they used to carry out bizarre procedures in jean jackets and Jabbar Adidas. Back when local R&B was just as soulful as orthopedics. Me and my man twisting up some reefer and wishing we knew all the town. Hitman and the likes of Sam Christian on the edge of existence. Man, listen, understand, respect and fear was the all-American ambition for badass kids in the laundromat folding a load. When lo and behold, a whole nother fork in the road. My wish for them is that the truth is eventually told. Out on the corner where whatever you can sell is sold. I heard murder ran this vast deserted land since back when Burning Man was blacks in Birmingham. Before the presidential election diversion scam. Matter of fact, before they clapped Franz Ferdinand, you gossip on Jay and Beyonce or Kim and Kanye. But keep rising to the top, what my mind say. Picture my daughter drinking water with a sign, say for color girls. I ain't talking Intozaki Shange, who said in Senegal I was a king in general, rich in every resource, precious metal and mineral. Before the devil entered the land of the plentiful with that Jamaican funk. Gotta get it in the hoop for generations. Under God, indivisible, psych war patience. Vampires in an interview become institutionalized. What a nigga do, but what we had to do to survive, none of them could do. Who the technical culprit? I don't mess with no vultures. I'm electrical voltage, not the regular dosage. Too obsessive compulsive, I'm a fucking explosive. Mixed message in a bottle I left with the postman. I'm not arachnophobia, black petroleum, ceremoniously holy when at the podium. Even though it's hotter than weapons grade plutonium, the people try and check for the return of the Ichiban. Obi-Wan, universe, you owe me one solid. My homie Gonzalez, only no gun violence on the corner where they probably on a 21. Savage, catch two in your cabbage. Young Caesar Chavez, Division 1. Yo, wait a minute, where we get our rhythm from? Continuum, still swinging like a pendulum. Hear the women come singing like Sarah Vaughan. Heard ninth up in a house from North Carolina. Ain't no mannequin challenge, but you're paralyzed. It's getting cold outside, a word from the wise. Y'all niggas better bundle up, but I better be a hotter summer, not for nothing. Yo, the cops get down, especially when it come to us. Nigga better be a Rockefeller, get that out your pocket, fella. Same acapella, ain't a damn thing really changed as far as I could tell it. Another soul with no name, the helicopter's hunted. Look like a couple of days before the doctor coming, but that's my little cousin watching for me. I think the world trying to sock it to me. It kinda feel like everything is out of pocket for me. Who keep it 100 when everything's partial? Dignity and sanity is what the game costs you. Wake up to the paddles on your chest, we had lost you. I'm just painting a picture like Harry James Marshall. I'm just taking a picture like Harry May. We ain't so smile and say cheese, we in 2018 in a pyramid. Scheme nightmares and day dreams from the runaway slave to a modern day king. Twofifteen, 21 pound. I'm not a a typical arrogant American on prescribed medicine. I'm sick as I ever been. Rolling out of the dealership in the McLaren. These rappers is Peter Pan, I'm Pan-African. Space Invader blacking them. Mixing Alexander McQueen with Hater Ackerman. Real rapture in the form of a living man. I don't give a damn, not a mortal could test me. See, I don't get exams. I'm a high priest and a wild beast. Once warrior, now chief. The mouthpiece of the foul east. And I'm a rock'em sock'em robot hop. I drop bombs, any flow I got. Come at you like .coms, you should know why I'm not. For the run-of-the-mill drill, I'm still trill. The flamethrower, the real deal. I don't go inside with the oddness, your highness. It's with a pantheon of the gods, as I promise. I know for being brutally honest. If lyricism is spiritual to you, then rewind this. I'ma kill him, but it ain't about to be with kindness. I believe the industry about to see a conquest. Changing of the mindset, money just a concept. Never been an object, even when my mother was living up in the project. Now my rating is high and young, rich and pride get. Still speaking my mind, just in a different dialect. It takes two to make anthropology, the student and the studied. That being the case, it is time for the study to examine the student and to evaluate its own. I said, I've seen it all and had it all, and I ain't mad at all. This rapper talks, gravitas like a cannonball, staying up all night, throwing my sleep pattern off. I need a doctor on call to keep Adderall. Position of my commission is trilateral. You fucking with me, you tripping for trying that at all. I mess around, make a call, get the gat involved. I know people, it's a small world after all. My credit card say it's all world at the mall. My broad looking like she's Cinderella at the ball. Reborn every January like a Capricorn. From downtown, no Ryan Lewis and Macklemore. It's yours truly, I'm Paul Mooney, I'm George Clooney. I'm fully immersed in the craft, bringing awards to me. The bass player said he gon' sue me. I gave a finger to him, the Lord gave a round of applause to me. My soul winning, I've been gold tinted. Cold sending, scroll penning, nigga gone till it's no limit. The vision came to me so vivid. My observation wasn't money for the taking, I'ma go and get it. Y'all know my everyday lay no costume. I murk rappers and they can't play no possum. Another studio, but it's the same old outcome. I told my niggas small vicious, baby, we got one. Listen. Accurate scholarship and free dedicated artists will reveal a singularly important thing. Racism was and is not only a mark of ignorance, it was and is a monumental fraud.
I can tell he didn't want to hurt me. Then he turned and looked and said, hey, I can no longer pretend to be satisfied with your love, mate. Wow.
It's for my hustlers. Yeah. Look, raising hell, but the shit that I'm rhyming was heaven sent. When broken, bounce back, I've been grinding out ever since. Wise and intelligent, I could rob a village while asleep, even if I was blind with an elephant. Crime was like medicine, I watched niggas face a dub with a racist judge. They still gave him time with no evidence. Gotta admit that lifestyle is what fed the kids. Sorry for the missed calls and kites that I never sent. Too much on my plate, you might choke if you try it. Bit off more than I can chew, so now my goal was to diet. Result of my aggression, I had to grow up in violence. Money talks could turn your life into a moment of silence. I control and decided, keep your focus on grinding. A long road to redemption that I drove with no license. It's a jungle that's controlled by the sirens, but the hunter gon' be the hero until the story's told by the lion. To influence dozens grew from struggling. All we knew was hustling, fiends missing teeth, always looking like they chewing something. I've been stressed out lately, I got a bad temp with people. In a bad mood just turned into a happy trigger finger. Every inch to the stage, I put my pen to this page. I took risks to get paid, my name shifted this game. Be the head and not the tail. Mama stitched in my brain, but do it twice is better, cause you got the skin of a slave. Down to my last, it's hard to smile, even laugh, but it's hard to give up. Cause we came up from the struggle, baby. All we know is hustle, that's why it's hard to give up. I spent years in this dream, sweating tears in this dream, but it's hard to give up. So I gotta try climbing, cause I'd rather die trying, cause it's hard to give up.
Yo, A grain of sand at a king's hand could grow into a castle if it spread like a wingspan. A life begins where sin transcends the like a lens. We numb the pain with violins or Vicodins, faded like croquettes and pigeons on a power line. Another nigga out his mind, running out of time. Where the fruits wither on the vine, on the dotted line. The bow breaks, it's no mistakes, it's by design. Even the kids ain't nothing to play with. They don't stand for shit, not even the court bailiff. But shed a thug tear over spilled blood on the pavement. If you ain't talking hustle, you speaking the wrong language. That's on everything. I choose to move hurriedly. I feel like it's too much I could lose before they bury me. And even after that, I'm approved. Due to legacy I leave, that the grind is in my pedigree.
Down to my last, it's hard to smile, even laugh, but it's hard to give up. Cause we came up from the struggle, baby. All we know is hustle, that's why it's hard to give up. I spent years in this dream, sweating tears in this dream, but it's hard to give up. So I gotta try climbing, cause I'd rather die trying, cause it's hard to give up.
Statik.
Yo, it's the rap Scott Disick. Come through the fucking block with some hot lizards. Me. Blowing lie in the blizzard. Put 6 digits on the wizards. Shit, just don't tell my missus. There, she throw the dice with a red glove. Spread love. Spread legs from the bed to the tub. Floor to the closet. Real sex on the Panasonic. I'm getting head in the pool. Bitch, I'm just better than you. Yeah, around the world like 4 times. All because a motherfucker spit raw rhymes. Yeah, more lines. Shit, feed them more lines and more lines. I won't dumb it down for more rhymes. That's like shooting big game with a small 9.
The bottom line is selling these pebbles. Get away with your life earnings while I'm trying to dodge these devils. The whole squad Gucci, join us, but chances are you in LV if you running with these rebels. I'm selling wrapped up, capped up, vowels of crack. Every syllable and vowel is a fact. I throw stacks. The chick riding with me, she polished. She a dime, she stylish. Check her whole facts. Her mileage is back, she solid. The Desert Eagle here to better the people selling. Put eco like there is no IRL illegal. I hire felons to soar up the streets while I let you believe that it's better to be you, baby. I call that thread in the needle. You know me, it ain't nothing corny in a wardrobe. I'm low key, even more so than Thor's bro. Impeccable ear, I take Braille, make it Morse code, and pedal it like I'm trying to make the Porsche go.
And you say New York City. My cheapest t-shirts cost me $4.50. Listen, for me to call it a while is go Philly. And shorties in the front row flashing both titties. The texture of my voice is coarse, it's so gritty that I can make the people revolt with no ditty. I used to kick it with Hacks Murder, Frank Nitty in the D when he would bring Jay Diller and Dank Witty. 3 G's for mayor, a franchise player. Yeah, you might say I'm in the book of Isaiah. The highway is what is my way. I'ma put a polka dot on your dome and Kwame. This is the big payoff. Soliloquy of chaos. Another rapper gon' get rocked like Amadeus. Defeat or make a nigga get ghost like a seance. It's triple entendre, 3 stacks. Hey y'all, I plan to keep a band like Pharoahe until when my career's over like AI. It's me and the Muhammad's, Ali's, Bayard that never played the porch or ass for Mother May I. Listen, my calling card ball hard like armadillos. Rappers too thin to win like cigarillos. Shaking their hair back and forth like willows. But need to say the soft ass, talking for the pillows. Whoa, I had an issue with a hater, now it's kinda squashed like a slug below the soles of the silent rhymes. My response, a stepping razor like I'm Father Taj. Exotic fabrics on my blazer like the Maharaj. Sick whips in my garage, roll with no entourage. But I roll with heat like I'm Dwayne Wade, LeBron and Bosh. I keep the paper stacked in layers like baklavas, even though they give a size free like the Amistad. I know I'm sorta pompous, no type of moral compass. Go right the fuck up in your mouth like I'm the orthodontist. Some rappers is just starting out, but me, I'm more accomplished. The Imperial black thought from the foreign objects. I created a movement, not just related to music. They keep asking me what's my take on the State of the Union. All these haters haters is human, but I'm a different breed. They be crazy cartoonish, but I'm in a different league. Killer colloquium, kush, roll with opium, making my associates act so inappropriate. I got weapons manufactured in the Soviet. Now I'm like Future on that, I just want a trophy shit. Ayo, the boss is back, take that. And while you at it, make my coffee black. I try to tell y'all motherfuckers on respond, react. I'm the nastiest to do it. As a matter of fact, yo, who your top 5? J, Biggie, Block 9. I ain't trying to hear another name if it's not mine. Any side talking, I'ma consider it shots fine. At the outlier and start it up like a hot wire, nigga. Almighty, amazing, ill, highly contagious, kamikaze sound splash like a shot from a gauge until your body sound clash. Hit of the class, magna cum laude beats, bring the beat, stop me, flagrant, foul, rowdy, beat, pipe, a deep type, disposition, keep them flipping, keep them playing they position, keep making the people listen what I spin, put them out on the limb, got tears, got blood, got sweat, leaking out of the pen, y'all fake niggas not setting the trend, we never listen to them, it's like trying to take a piss in the wind, my home team doing visitors in, yo don't test them, they all standing close to the edge, so don't stress them, now who the type built the last? It's no question the master, feeling in black with no steps in my sound, hitting you hard from every direction, your head and your shoulder area, your midsection, dog.
When it's on down with the line, with the niggas, the grind, with King Line, man, give it here, and don't say nothing, chefs, give it here, don't say nothing, sing home, shot with the blunt, going back, put it down, home, got the thing, boom, cut the check, give it here, don't say nothing, give it here.
Yo, trust me, you don't want none of me, man. You wanna discuss that shit with your dog like the son of Sam. If I run out of hustles, then I'm running a scam. Spit some hot shit to you that'll be numbing your man. I know what y'all niggas thinking now. He was on TV with Missy, so how the fuck he underground? I rap my state from coast to coast. Don't matter if I'm spitting with Nas or spitting with most. I'm explaining shit to y'all geeks. I fuck with Timberland, cause Timberland got beats. And after Ghost Rider came out, y'all was bitching the crime, cause I ain't put the names out. Y'all still thinking I was frontin'. And Puff cut a check, so I ain't have to say nothing. Nah, these rap cats is fake. I'm jumping in front of you and taking yours like a Secret Service agent. Y'all don't wanna do that. Y'all don't wanna do that. You don't really wanna do that. Dog, you don't wanna do that. Y'all don't wanna do that. Y'all don't wanna do that. You don't really wanna do that.
It ain't nothing like the rush I get in front of the band. On stage with the planet in the palm of my hand. When a brother transformed from anonymous man to the force, crush whoever might have thought I was playing. I'ma flame some sinister shit. The cold twisted slang thicker than big boy, baby, mom, sister pain. Beyond measure, relaxed under pressure. You see the masterpiece, but to me it's unperfected. Give it here, Geffen Records. I'm off the handle, cut the check and yo, it better be as heavy as Anvil. Next joint coming, all bets is canceled. Nigga, Black Ink, Grand Wizard, G Financial. We finna had a whole industry at a standstill. See me put the system on lock like Campbell. So get with them endorsements and car reinforcements, cause my clip coming for a sizable portion.
When it's on down with the line, with the niggas, the grind, with King Line, man, give it here, and don't say nothing, chefs, give it here, don't say nothing, sing home, shot with the blunt, going back, hit the damn home, got the thing, boom, cut the check, give it here, don't say nothing, give it here, and don't say nothing, come on, nothing, come on, nothing, come on, nothing, come on.
Yeah, the universe let the planets align. Spent 10K in the car, didn't decline. Bartender, one Casamigos and lime. I'm celebrating gracefully, getting better with time. I ain't even halfway through this incredible ride, but like, I'm kinda doing an incredible job. When I was 18, living beyond my means, I was afraid of my dreams. Looking at the finer things, wishing I could flip to a microchip from a paper clip. Upgrade to a spaceship from a basic whip. Cash rules everything, I just wanted a taste of it. Fast food, hurrying, saving time and wasting it. Self-saboteur speaking into my paramour. Torch rappers like I'm igniting the aerosol. Maintaining the wherewithal that embarrass y'all. Game changer the way I shredded your cabbage off. Explaining is changing apples to applesauce. When we were young, innocence was ours, but that was lost. Where I reside is the dark side of the glory. The fury I manipulate is the arc of the story. Written without a ghostwriter to author it for me. This is crime and punishment, I'm the judge and the jury. Listen, Dostoyevsky.
I swam with crocs, fish with sharks. May never pop charts, but I know I'm popular. I was built to run the game, I came up playing guard with young niggas between 5'5" and 6'4". I banked over both, trying to bank over some more and ball out in something gorgeous that'll keep me in court, where they'll judge like y'all does. Y'all don't know me enough. Y'all still owe us for what y'all did to the cold crush. To my donuts, I'm shooting J dealers of what I want to cop when I get loot and recoup. I had to go through hella doors, so in short, that's why I only want 2. But I ain't got J none, but I Sixieme the proof. Cause everything I pictured in my head is always come true. They say you need vision to see eye to eye with the Jews. Spent 2,500 on sheepskin, let it seep in. I ain't turned star boy in a weekend. It took more like 7 years. Make a sane man drink Everclear. It ain't ever clear if we ever guarantee the year. Fruits of your labor, you work hard to get it. Jammer stitched on the motherfucking rock fitted. Before the big lights, I had to start with a scrimmage. Know it come sooner or later. I'm Trey Young, nigga. I'm Trey Young, nigga.
I said, Dostoyevsky meets Joe Pesci. Tired of staring at a glass half empty. Turning me from Dr. Sebi to cock and semi. It got me clutching my machete from the Serengeti already. Wild styles, I'm Fab Five Freddy. I'm a stranger in Moscow. Don't ask how deadly, it's the Uma. Patrice Lumumba, Kwame Nkrumah. To the Tripoli shore from the halls of Montezuma. Stop intruder, I'm built on facts. I'm not your rumor, a malignant tumor. Slid through in a suede puma. The steady, heavy, legendary, all praises overdue. Same cloth as the chosen few. Rap Noble Drew. I guarantee you no more music by the suckers. It's not a victimless crime if anybody suffers. In a system that was designed for them to try to cuff us. But what's the use of them trying when can't nobody touch us? Unless it's fabricated, probably drug related. But love or hate it, I will not be subjugated. When they screaming you the greatest that did it, what's underrated? As if every other player who spit it was unrelated. If every man's a temple, the circumstance is simple. So to be transcendental, I do enhance the mental. This is elder statesman conversation. Take a look into them books from down in the basement. Yeah.
White or black music, it's that cooked up crack music. Black thought, Pharoahe, the rap duet. It's that lucid rapid eye. My thing tanks like a piranha tank thing. Multiple bites figure, mega, reality, terror, giga. Grand Theft Auto, modern day Mickey and Mallory smart. But I'm sick enough to walk into an art gallery and piss on a Picasso. Crack statues with my balls on a Banksy, shit on it and throw it at you. So when the beat intensifies, I become emotionally desensitized. Like once I slapped a rapper with mace. Then I spit acid in his face after he rinsed his eyes. No wait, I actually grew 5 times my size. Grabbed Mace by the thigh and slapped the rapper with him. Now that's practicing sacrilegious activism, or tactics for battling practical rappers with wisdom. Actually it's pragmatic capitalism for actors who crack under pressure and collapse when I get them. Monch is medicinal, man-made, medical marijuana with a phase plasma rifle like I'm searching for Sarah Connor. And Shorty's got brains, Shorty not playing. From 40 blocks I'm a killer with 40-watt range. With an arrangement of bullets that I've arranged, encrypted in script with specific individual names that shall remain anonymous. Me and the ammunition's in a relationship that's monogamous. It's like I'm married to the silencer. Until I file for divorce and release my Excaliburs. Do up with your arteries, place that for my adversaries. Put your snap back cap, your capillaries like it's not Latin or white or black music. It's that cooked crack music. Black thought, the Pharoahe, the rap duet. It's that lucid rapid eye move. Hopefully twice as magnifying as ever hearing Chewbacca scream through a megaphone with the significance of Dr. King. Philanthropic, cause I'm trying to see man united without referencing UK soccer teams. My philosophy, prophecy. The opposite of Mephistopheles, inside of the isosceles. Sent to earth to warn of environmental atrocities, and nobody can copy me. Stop. It's not possible, but probable that it's only philosophical mockery. Strange. Change copper to gold. Switch properties. Stay on top of the globe. Flip monopolies. Aim. Take stock in the soul. Spit properly.
Take stock in the soul. Spit properly. That extended clip on my hip sits awkwardly. I'm diabolical. Follicle triggers that I cock and squeeze. Sending shots to ancient Greece. The pop Socrates. I bear arms like button downs without the sleeves. Manic, depressive, and possessive like apostrophes. My psychiatrist waved the doctor fees. When I waved the pistol and said, listen, quit watching me so I can breathe. National Association for the Advancement of Drugs for Performance Enhancement. And it's tough taking so many chances, but I've been a bad seed from the womb. They call me ovary cancer. And I got an ugly heart, although I'm totally handsome. And I take the love of your life and hold it for ransom. In my tactical camp, they never stood for any national anthems. Was hood, I am the actual answer, and now I'm proving. Black attire, rapid fire, rapid eye movement. I'm from a species that is higher, I am not human. Extraterrestrial, alien, a monster killer, a contra chillin' in a barrel of lobster. Ex-slave, sadomasochist that gave the master my ass to kiss. A dying breed, I'm the last of this. Black is as miraculous as Jesus of Nazareth. When I vocalize, the crowd rise like Lazarus. It's the Rhodes Scholar, my coat collar, piss off Peter. Your hoes holler, he's on top of the boss. Meet a Mr. Globetrotter in my Adidas. Pure cheetah hopping out of this exotic European four-seater. Hollin', Chiba Chiba like I'm Parkside. Killing is the dark side. Villain, I'm God, I'm Godzilla. Sometimes I'm Bob Dylan, but blood on these tracks for real. So God willing, you feel what I'm spilling. Yeah, I never quit, I'm still syndicated up. Me and Pharoahe Monch did it for the benefit of us. This is straight razor behavior, I never get enough. Get the picture, my militia getting ignorant as fuck.
Yeah, it's suicide, murder. Straight from the underground through the fiber optics. Pharoahe,
Black Dog.
complete the cipher. The movement outlandish. Yo, it's not Latin or white or black music. It's that cooked up, cooked to crack music. Black Thought, Pharoahe, rap duet. It's that lucid, rapid eye movement.
Yo, I know it's hard to deal with, but it's still fifth that I'm pledging, I'm legend like Will Smith. I'm trying not to be profane, but it still slip. Fuck it, even if I keep it clean, they would still trip and try to shut a brother down like a kill switch. Brotherly love like the boss trying to kill switch. Them hoods still pitch, them streets still pitch. Black, lot of setbacks, live and be a real bitch. And I'm ahead of my time, I must be out of my mind. I think faster than the bullet flying out of the nine. They say I'm ahead of the game, I'm not even trying. I'm hitting a hell of a stride, I'm not even lying. I get around, get above and beyond. I get back when them setbacks rubbing me wrong, or cats mugging me wrong. And I know I would be wrong if I just clap until that motherfucker be gone. It's like, check it out. The way I'm such a highly esteemed type don't even seem right, cause I'm nicer than Al Green or Leontine Price. Steady getting my cow scene, a G I'm eating like. Take a look at the house we in, everything tight. Tonight's keynote speaker flows his cold ether and make it seem like he's supposed to smoke reefer. Could've been a street sweeper, I chose to look deeper than the Grim Reaper. And now I'm one of the stars in photos from Annie Leibovitz and David LaChapelle. They say the money making jam boys ringing bells. That's how you do for yourself, like Monch number 12. Cause brothers out in the hood be hostile as hell, so my brain full of city noise. I'm just a Philly boy that stay black enough for you like Billy Paul. The mayor hit me with the keys to the city, y'all. As for these other MCs, we getting ready, y'all. Do it.
put it down. Oh, yeah. Kweli the great, I'll be the first out this gate. I get cake, stop that, you're making a mistake. I gives a fuck if the label can't get straight. I get paid with these mixtapes like a flip weight. Yo, stay away from them state paid vacations. A nigga roar like Kane when he played Jason. From the generation of crack babies and AIDS patients. I go hard, your niggas soft like Clay Aiken. Yeah, plus you're only hard when the camera on. Soft like the foundation you standing on. Rhyme marathon. Sorta like when Diddy ran the city. Fuck with us and them guns pop out like Janice Titty. Yo, I got niggas always ready for the main event. That's why I'm still around and all them corny niggas came and went. Top shot, I'm rockin' with Trotter and got the game on deck. Stroll any fucking hood and get the same respect.
Compton's Cool G rap, black all-stars, tan khakis and a red blue jay hat. I'm low riding on 100 spoke Dayton's. Nigga with an attitude like Nas buying jewelry from Jacob. I don't play that mixtape shit. Say my name, I'll $150 your face like a Miami Haitian. I'm gangsta, homie, check my verse. I'm lyrically Big Daddy Kane and Converse. The niggas think we just boys in the hood. In the city of angels got poisoned by Suge. I'll take the drama, roll it up in a swisher. Let Kweli hit it, then lower the switches. I'm three-wheeling through the Wilshire district, thinking how Big and Pac both died by pistols. LA Times call it the death row conspiracy. Run up on my 6'4", I'll take you out your misery.
Yeah, straight out the frying pan and into the game. If y'all attention is paid, no need to mention the name. I read the riot act and fire back, drenching your brain. Velvet rope, a gold chain, it's all a lynching the same. You in tune to a world of pain. It hurt like new shoes with nothing to lose. The world to gain. To y'all fools, to the brainiac. High IQs is if you feel it ain't banging, then it's not my music. Can't stagnate the haters, can't stop my movement. Play this a high volume, get you shocked all stupid. You're kidding, here come a taste of escapism. Tell your peoples it'll be something left to take with them. You see me lift the mics, heavy, steady weightlifting. I'm zoning out silhouettes, get the shape shifting. Watch me force perpetrating like they ain't slipping. Why? We bout to hit them up and catch another victim.
Yeah, check this out. Let me tell y'all niggas something about shit. These motherfuckers try to do it to you every day, try to shit on you, right? But check this out. Don't shake the shit off. Cause when you shake the shit off, you never know where the shit's gonna land. It can land on your girl, can land on your food, can land on your car. Man, let the shit slide off you, homie, and hit the ground. Cause when you shake it off, you have no idea where it lands. Little public service announcement for your boy X to the motherfucking Z. The left coast, the best coast, keep it going, y'all. The best of Talib. Turn your fucking radio up.
Prime, Adrian Young, Royce the 5'9", DJ Premier. This song here was originally supposed to be done with my man Black Thought. Unfortunately, we lost a great man, Mr. Richard Nichols, R.I.P. To the legendary Roots crew, hold your head. We love y'all, you know? We all continue on. That's how life's supposed to be, and that's how we treat life. So, one day, Reek gave me a call. He said, yo, that joint you did with Common, y'all still wanna do a remix of that? By the way, shout to Common. Congratulations on that Oscar, my nigga. John Legend, big up. Word. I said, yeah. When you wanna do that? He said, yo, I'll come over right now. Oh yeah? Well, step inside the booth. Yo, Rick, it's go time. Wishin' Part 2.
Yo, the voice of the announcer signing off. Salvador, a connoisseur of hot monologues. Rock monologue, living life not by the law. And I'm a product of that Rakim God Allah. Forensic files, leaving them disemboweled. 87 style, they chant slimmer than Reverend Al or Kevin Lyles. Some friends of ours still be pelling vows off 11 Mile. They wishing you would, you probably better reconcile. The dark side of Tahuti rising to prominence. My crown's taller than Suleiman of the Ottomans. Wiser than Solomon, mobilizing the following. They try and give me the Nobel Prize for novelists. Peace to cats that rock Mac knowledges, hood astrologists, illegal anesthesiologists. Yo, El Elefante, Belafonte, keep a regimen ready to give them hell if prime say. Yo, post-traumatic stress, I wear it as a family crest. I'm murder at its best, word that I manifest, causing cardiac arrest, Budapest and Macaresh. My slang Bangladesh, my gang clearance X. I'm life after death, the last level next, letting every other rapper know they better wear a vest. I'm pulling in 200,000 for appearances. I wrote a song about it, here it is. Yo, the creature, feature, searcher, preacher, teacher, torch, capture, rupture, rapture, reach ya, deplete ya, heat the feature, speak the ether, sneak the creep ya, send no peace to meet ya. Can't nobody get with me, strong suits from Italy, chill, humility, what I'm all about, ability, yo. I wish a nigga would bring the hostility, though. You know how them boys from Philly be? I'm like cyanide creeping through the air ducts, and I got a foul mouth. Tell them kids earmuffs. When I was in school, I was who to steer clear of. Smoking reefer in the bathroom, sipping Smirnoff. When it came time for the pictures in the yearbook, I was up in Paris like an American werewolf. Years later, yo, I'm an American hero, verse evil like Deerhoof. If I let the bear wolf, they don't recognize me when I'm shopping up in Bergdorf. They just know I'm flyer than a motherfucking airport. Therefore they say I'm a sartorial gear whore.
Ascots on the tailored suits. You artists throwing bands to radio like they made you. I'm looking for artists on stages to throw tomatoes to. The way I act, you think I'm banned from radio, like Trey the Truth. I don't really care, nigga, I'm getting in. I got a C63 V Twizzy Benz, I'm sitting in. I don't give a fuck any DJ anywhere. I'll give him as a triple dare. I'll tie him to a swivel chair. I'll give him spins. I'll give him grins and count dividends and ask around about them D-Town niggas that'll leave you with a concert full of dead fans and bloody merch. Smoking old that silly, that's the color perp. You might want to study first. Every verse lyrical but nutty first. Every verb and every word is like a speeding bullet, about to chop your body in half while it's on the way to heaven like Kid Cudi shirt. Shit could be a hit, but it's gotta be muddy first. I rap with a sickness called Iraq, pistol pulling private. Shh. Chris, I think I got the gully curse. Underground, underrated, y'all keep digging for answers like the root to cancer. I keep turning primo beats into chemo treatments. I keep wigging like a hoop to Andrew. I'm clumsy when I shoot, oops, I bet your crew is scramble. I don't write for limelight, I shine the rhyme light down, then I produce a scandal on what your baby moms will do for cameras. I'm leaving everything from the marriage to a little cooch in shambles. Your posse even getting my Broadway, your posse will perish. Your posse will become the posse up there. I'm outlining all of their bodies in chalk, setting fire to them to the chocolate on top like chocolate eclairs. The outfit and jacket is bail staff, while we in the air is Yahtzee on layers. And when we land, we on yachts saying grazie to the nail staff. Mwah, kiss my ass, y'all can go to hell fast. I'm just ready for whatever hell brings. Focus, man. Getting closer to that real money like Gayle King. That's Oprah's friend. I think of nightmares that'll ruin your dreams. And I just went shopping in China, yeah, I flew with the team. Fuck a translator, I speak fluent cha-ching. Y'all holding shit down with a selfie stick. I'm flying some shit out of Harvey Nichols and Selfridges. Even when me and Shady was Abel and Kane, we worked our magic separate like Angel and Blaine. We came into this game with a Navy like Baby and Wayne. Now every pair of glasses I have has a crazy, insane, jazzy, fade, gradient frame. The least most amazing vehicle I have is a lease, though it's a beast for 80 and change. Y'all trying to pick up Bieber and Drake fans. Not me, but I'm in the streets though, like a Canadian crane. To elaborate is to annihilate. Please don't make me explain. Come get your bitch, before I make her smile. Before I perform a bunch of acts on it like Saturday Night Live, then take a bow. Like Kenan Thompson, I don't believe in nonsense. I don't got no felonies on my record, I just got a fleeing conscience. I'm just out here spending money like I'm being sponsored. I'm just on my Philly crime shit. My ice cold Jack Frost mind. My black thoughts are my only real accountants.
One day,
oh yeah,
and then you're gone.
Oh yeah.
One day,
oh yeah,
and then you're gone. One day,
oh yeah,
and then you're gone. One day,
oh yeah,
and then you're gone.
Secret that's been pent up inside for years. Exclusive type, only for your eyes and ears. You held it in for so long, you bursted into tears. Then let it spill slowly across the page like a world premiere. We're live, the bullshit begins here. The obvious cause, the effects is unclear. The punishment for crimes of the heart could be severe, though to keep it on the low is a heavy cross to bear. You deep now, submerged with no signs of air. Still your sunken heart thumping like the kick in the snare. While on the surface, it's all turned into a circus. That's why you're nervous, and you got a right to be. Cause if somebody would've done that shit to me, I mean my best man hitting my wife to be, my sentiments exactly would be history. You know what I'm saying? My people's in a place, let's count it off. 1, 2, 1, 2, oh yeah,
and then you're gone. One day,
oh yeah,
and then you're gone. One day,
oh yeah,
and then you're gone. One day,
oh yeah.
flashback and undo our actions. Change what happens, dissect the fractions of time to rewind and be recorded absent. For real, cause these memories is photographic, pornographic, pushing me close to madness. Head heavy like I'm tripping on acid tablet. Yesterday, as I recall, was all fabulous, I thought so. But now it feel like shots hitting my torso. Spent a lot of time and trust in the wrong place. Fought a lot of fights, rolling with the wrong ace. Love, stronger than pride, weaker than disgrace. I need room to think and space to ventilate. But solid as a rock shall not disintegrate. Thoughts racing like they lunatics on the interstate. For real, yeah, still, yeah. My people's in the place, tell me got this song. Here we go, yeah. 1, 2, 1 day, oh yeah, and then you're gone. One day, oh yeah, and then you're gone. One day, oh yeah, and then you're gone. One day, oh yeah, and then you're gone.
Yeah, what's up? It's Black Thought from the Roots Crew, hold it down. Y'all now tuned to the sounds up. J.Period on the mix. The best. That's how it's going down.
If you come in here to keep you a gap close, ain't a lot of tolerance for people that lactose. You can get your back broke, stumped out, choked or slashed throat, or poked in a cloud of black smoke. Old heads tell you about the trouble with black folk. Coke heads tell you about the difference in crack smoke. Chicken heads doing the backstroke. Lot of sleep niggas that act woke. People cashed in on their last hope in the city of brotherly thuggery. Stitches in hospital recovery. They get at you suddenly. That love don't exist when gloves on your fist. Brothers be little as shit with snubs on their hip, with a package out on the strip and dubs on their whip. It's madness. You say is it bad? Yes. You see a whole lot of death threats and bad checks. You done place your money on your life. A bad bet, sonny. You in the
Welcome to the concrete city, everybody carry metal in. It's impossible to settle in. You can hear the 7 Sens blowing through the ghetto wind. My eyes seen the evil that'll make the devil grin. Pain and misery zero in. It get depressing when the bad news never end. Pop shot and kill Rob in a bodega, I was 11 then. Mom's a shot of booze away from shooting heroin. Due to my element, my future's irrelevant. It's evident that I'ma either end up dead or in a pen. Drug using or selling it, dog shooting and killing and embezzling. Trying to bring the narrows in. Crime free, I ain't losing, better bet again. I'm trying to find heaven in this hell, man. I'm more clever than I ever been. I'm too thorough when the attitude is better when you living in a
Nobody smiling.
smiling.
Sir? We're officers of the law.
You gonna run me in? I don't feel like talking. I'm distraught.
Hey, Benny, you wanna ask this guy some questions?
Every king will be crowned.
This is east side Buffalo shit. West side to the east side, everywhere. It's just Buffalo shit. That's what you're gonna get from us. You know what I mean?
This marathon shit, so let's see who first to the finish. If it's less than 100 racks, it don't deserve your attention, cause burdens come with it. My second test was serving a sentence. My first was make a brick jump like it was hurdling fences. Certainly, my last shit was a courtesy, nigga. And further, we had bust downs before you heard of me, nigga. Shoe boxes stacked with racks sitting vertically in them. I'm fresh out of luck, I'm here cause I deserve to be, nigga. I sat back a vet and watched beginners winning my belts. Burnt my bridges, came back a good swimmer like Phelps. You know the feeling, young black male, what y'all dealing. Take your whole life to get it, it only lasts you a minute. In the kitchen counting cash with cats with backward agendas. Put a Benz in a break, then toss it back in the blender, that was us. Next to a big like I was Puff, the good die young. All the OGs 30 and up, and Alexander McQueen kicks just to dirty him up. Money tree branches break when they not sturdy enough. See, I was good with the bad guy roll. Water in my jewels, put them on and baptize hoes. Walk in my shoes, we got shack size souls. We flatline nose, whack rap niggas wearing half size clothes. What's the dilly? I'm only about 6 hours from Philly. That's an hour on a plane, I make it 3 in the Bentley. My bitch keeps saying I'm famous, but it ain't hit me. I'm too ghetto, mellowed out. This Hollywood shit tricky. See, before I knew an A&R, I was waiting hard back when Nicki Minaj was in a training bra. You play this game, you better play it hard. The judge give you life, and later that day, he gon' be playing golf. I'm from that era, we don't pay it if you waited wrong. Back when your parents got your baby shoes plated bronze. We took hip-hop and made it off. I sold quarters, just so happened I'm the author of your favorite songs. They bullshitted me, I played along. More balls than them niggas who got hit with the Reagan laws. Let's go.
Has eliminated no suspects.
Yo, when we was hooked in the hood, getting booked like literature kept us shook. Like when the boogeyman come in to get you, we was crooks, trying to cop more rides and great adventure. Any image we took, not a father was in the picture. There was times, not a bite nor swallow was in the kitchen. Real niggas made an industry out of their intuition, facing the darkest outcome, sprinting to outrun the reaper, trying not to be the food in the mouth for the beast, for whom the bell tolls. Crown kings in Adidas suits and shell toes. We had to throw a lot of body blows and elbows, wishing we could get from Snyder Ave to Melrose without the dapper damn body bags and jail clothes that warn niggas not to lollygag when hell rose. We railroaded through the thick of things for gold chains and chicken chains, knowing throwing flames is growing pains. When in the game, in the blow, ashes in the snow, it's no remains. Push the wheel as fast as it could go. We overcame the obstacles, but when you official, the block miss you. Even if the old crew choose not to rock with you, we was blue-black, stuck in the glue trap. I had to pull my own self up by the bootstrap, where everybody play their own part like a tooth gap, and old heads teach the young hitters to shoot back. I've been living proof that the pressure make precious stones, and real clamor savants remain lesser known. But anybody who question you, send a message to them. I see my seat at the table to be a blessed throne. Triumph in tragedy, his majesty muscle never atrophy. The devil is a casualty sucker. You never capture me, even though you've been after me, motherfucker. You gotta bring an army to harm me. I occupy the capacity of decapitator of a hater in this modern day. My dossier no less than L'Esprit Cavassier. I'm Jean-Paul Gaultier, time for and Cartier self-made. A fly vintage from the sommelier of reserve, flowing from the blackest fountain. It's all love from public housing to the Atlas Mountains. I've established the average to always bat 1,000. So after butchering this track, it's back to counting the money generated from me leaving microphones broke. Probably almost on par with all of Escobar's coke. When I'm finished, I'ma keep a tennis shoe on your throat, just in case you mention in an interview you want smoke, nigga. Twofifteen.
Same story, same target, different time. Cyclical reaction from the prisoners of the blind. Trying to fight time, it's a battle with a mind. Waiting for redemption, surviving in the bind. Same story, same target, different time. Cyclical reaction from the prisoners of the blind. Trying to fight time, it's a battle with a mind. Waiting for redemption, surviving in the bind.
Sache que personne Personne n'est à l'abri d'un sale coup. Un seul hypercute ne vaincra pas, n'arrêtera pas un 6 coups. Même innocent, on se retrouve accusé, les mains dans le sang, la tête baissée. Comment prouver que tu n'es pas le meurtrier? Pousse les portes, et l'ouragan t'emporte. La haine transporte, la peur que l'on supporte. Peine perdue, l'injustice perdure. Les purs et durs réclament des juges foutant des peines perdues.
I am the inescapable, the irresistible, the unnegotiable, the unchallenged. I am time. I scroll the measurements, control the elements. I hold the evidence, I tell the story. I am time. I know no prejudice, I bear no sentiment. For what the settlements, I move forward. I am time. You can't recover me, conceal or smuggle me, retreat or run from me, crawl up or under me. You can't do much for me besides serve me well. I have good dividends returned to you, or attempt to kill me off and have me murder you. Many have wasted me, but now they are facing me. Treated me unfaithfully and now endure me painfully. Plaintively, I wait to see what history will shape to be. Whose hearts will live or die inside the sake of me. Angels scribe the page for me. Keep a full account of all the names for me and make a special mark for hurricane who bring the vacation for.
Same story, same target, different time. Cyclical reaction from the prisoners of the blind. Trying to fight time, it's a battle with the mind. Waiting for redemption, surviving in the vine.
Talk about paying the ultimate price. Hurricane been incarcerated all of his life. Started out at like 12, trapped in the belly of hell. Grew into a man inside of a cell, yo. Anger just swell up at an early age that developed. Hot-headed, now it ain't shit, y'all can tell him. They said he's on a road to become a felon, but instead he swung blows that'll split your melon.
Quand la justice te cartonne et qu'elle t'accuse à tort, comment peut-on pousser des tonnes pour rester dehors? Bien trop d'erreurs car les murs ont des fissures. Laisse la voix des innocents passer par toutes les serrures. La loi est contrôlée par je ne sais qui. Une crapule peut t'incarcérer pour bousiller ta vie. Des tas de gens privés de liberté en toute légalité se retrouvent enfermés car la justice l'a décidé. Tu te réveilles un matin tout en sueur, accusé d'un vol, accusé d'un meurtre ou accusé d'un viol. Comment se défendre quand tout ça semble contre toi? Que les preuves coïncident et que le système veut tout coincer. Les mêmes histoires mais pas le même réquisitoire. Trop d'innocents prisonniers attendent au parloir. La prison veut ta peau surtout si elle est sombre. Pour te blanchir de tout soupçon, te fait croupir à l'ombre.
Same story, same target, different time. Cyclical reaction from the prisoners of the blind. Trying to fight time, it's a battle with the mind. Waiting for redemption, surviving in the bind. Same story, same target, different time. Cyclical reaction from the prisoners of the blind. Trying to fight time, it's a battle with the mind. Waiting for redemption, surviving in the bind. Same story, same story, same story, same target, different time, different time. Waiting for redemption, surviving in the bind, in the bind, in the bind.
Ghetto slang and stimulation of the mind. Life is a labyrinth of dollars and cents as I quest for cream. Through the steam so dense from the sense of me above, cause the tunnel is tough. Some lick shots with sound, some are bust from the cannon. Experts, original man will examine. I am in fact lacking confusion as to what's real and what's illusion. I come from Philadelphia, health you never take for granted. It's hot as the equator in a cipher around the planet. Or abnormal, niggas appearing out of portals and demanding your soul. Who control the 8 immortals but the number 7 in this continual maze? Where nights fight with days, within my mind never wine blaze. And some say I should change my ways, but it's hard to hear the phrase through the havoc and haze. Thoughts style lyricism never cease to accelerate. It's the great lab dweller. The mentals of the roots are beyond any computer. The judge, prosecutor, or the drug distributor. Respect to the ex-Lex Luger. My nigga Malik be the intruder. Feel the 5th dynasty's the future. And DJ Krush is the producer. You're dealing with the ginseng roots. We get your renaissance looser. Remember me, the thought I represent essentially and mentally. Eventually you mention me as most high. My decibels are most fly. I come to paint your thoughts black. Yo, Krush, where's it at?
Springing from the Phila Fifth, spill the gift. The melody of a felony is straight off a cliff. Now can I get a witness to dismiss Christmas from the mythless? Man, that's bogus, I try to stay focused. You would think it was the 4th of July, cause an Philadelphia round of applause light up the sky. Why don't ask me? Subtle attitude, sometimes nasty. Foul mouth bitches walk around looking trashy. Bimbos talking about where's the endo. Crackheads leaving babies unattended at the window to see death. And brothers with strikes who got 3 left. I'm trying to make it, cause if I don't, I'll probably take it. But perseverance is a virtue. The person that you think you hurtin' might hurt you. Your celly might chirp too. Perhaps I go to court this time when I'm summoned. But I'm a rebel to the system, so I might not be coming. So if I fail, man, let's get up the bell. It's just more time to write another story to tell. Ill elements, drop intelligence. Black Thought, Malik, B, fuck up the irrelevance. We got strain on the brain from bodies left in the dust. Man, just leave it to us. Luke, man, you aim and I bust. Fuck betrayal, this trust. Over tracks we lust. With DJ Krush from Japan, so no more need to discuss. With DJ Krush from Japan, so no more need to discuss.
Controlled by the feds. Take illegal action, they want Mumia dead. This nation of savages been trying to kill us for years. Somebody scream bloody murder inside of my head. The executioner's plot controlled by the feds. Take illegal action, they want Mumia dead. This nation of savages been trying to kill us for years.
Yo, federal indictment, militant mind enlightenment. Some we outburst in the courtroom, full of excitement. Face the jury, thugged out with blind fury. They want us all under the jail, end of the story. Brave and heartless, we can have 1,000,000 marches, but when you black, you under attack, son. Regardless, live by the gun, done, and die by the gun, and revolutionize minds until freedom won.
They want us not locked down, boxed up in the ground. It's wartime now. From how the suffering sound, we deep in the realm. The planet petrified, overwhelmed. We all stars, living life out on surveillance film. New world law enforced, mind rape, cerebral holocaust, no escape. Fire for burn, the execution date shatter. We on the front lines prepared. I want Mumia out the cage, the time for action is
the
here.
attempted assassination of Mumia Jamal, they set him up. I come to find out, Tupac, they wet him up. Pharoahe, standing behind my fucking curtains with a double barrel rehearsing. Ready for war now for certain. Biological warfare suits. Black gas masks, black boots, half-ass niggas become troops. My guns are dope, but warriors are booty now. Plenty thug niggas are fruity now.
Somebody scream bloody murder inside of my head. The executioner's clock controlled by the feds. Take illegal action, they want Mumia dead. This nation of savages been trying to kill us for years. Somebody scream bloody murder inside of my head. The executioner's clock controlled by the feds. Take illegal action, they want Mumia dead. This nation of savages been trying to kill us for years.
The illusion, cause I see my people's losing the overall battle to keep republic rats from choosing. After all, I feel the bruising of the Constitution when my back's against the wall, manifesting in their destiny. Shit, they just tested me. Mumia's spirit blessing me. No alibi, I know Allah is not their ally. I believe I can fly, but their type of freedom is a lie. So fuck the government, CIA and FBI.
Shaitan will destroy anything for the right price. In the physical world, one man cannot die twice. To the spiritual world, your soul cannot fly twice. Yet could this be the second time they crucify Christ? Ask Ed Asner, the actor, after they execute him, there will be a peasant uprising like the French Revolution. In conclusion, if you detect evil, free the voice of the voiceless, defender of oppressed people.
I say fuck the police, cause they've been killing us for years. This ain't no free country. Niggas get murdered for their ideas. Free Mumia means all Africans let go, cause just living in the ghetto put you on death row. You don't know? You seen how they try to do a solder to some real niggas organize themselves and win and got a lot of crackers verbalize if Mumia dies. Fire in the skies, but only time will tell the truth from the lies.
Somebody scream bloody murder inside of my head. The executioner's clock controlled by the feds. Take illegal action, they want Mumia dead. This nation of savages been trying to kill us for years. Somebody scream bloody murder inside of my head. The executioner's clock controlled by the feds. Take illegal action, they want Mumia dead. This nation of savages been trying to kill us for years.
I write raps, and when niggas fight, I applaud. I see them trying hard, but they all just let me down. Cause I thought they would be dope, but in fact, they shit's whack. They get smacked by the competition lurking in the west. Peep who's the best. I finally got time to get this shit off my chest. But still I'm axing the competition. What the fuck you rhyming for? I write raps, and when niggas fight, I applaud. I see them trying hard, but they all just let me down. Cause I thought they would be dope, but in fact, they shit's whack. They get smacked by the competition lurking in the west. Peep who's the best. I finally got time to get this shit off my chest. But still I'm axing the competition. What the fuck you rhyming for? I write raps, and when niggas fight, I applaud. I see them trying hard, but they all just let me down. Cause I thought they would be dope, but in fact, they shit's whack. They get smacked by the competition lurking in the west. Peep who's the best. I finally got time to get this shit off my chest. But still I'm axing the competition. What the fuck you rhyming for? I just am easily, and you can feel the pressure push when I bust embarrassing the shame, they can't wreck shit. I expected to bite because your styles are anorexic. Niggas just lose when I choose the best crews of MCs and turn them into refugees. I slaughter a lot of other stack them, pack them, pals, cut them, pals, and cut them off like vows. Think to yourself, I write this shit so you can bite this shit, and I don't know in spite you did. Niggas need to stop. Enough with this whackness, enough is my check. Enough with those who bluff tough and don't wreck shit. I come real when I show skills. You backed on that whole ill, and that's for real. My flow still is everlasting. Niggas forever blasting shots. When cash gets hot, you're not pressed, so you're hating when I be just ripping microphones. But that's stating the obvious. Now how much harder can they get? Niggas try to flow, but they sound like me a year ago. Shit, oh kaboom, I got loot to the hoes I'm killing, so I always got food. It's me, so be free to feel the eye we swing. More niggas got my back than Rodney Kings. I feel tight knowing that the shit I write will be exposed to foes, and everyone will feel fried. And you run and tell your man, yo, keep this twist. It's real, try to practice, but the Mac is way ahead of you. Instead of your whack sound, I'm kicking shit to make MCs back down. Got rhymes that kills, feels many empty heads when niggas tell me that I got them in line like Tiffany. Red light, slow that shit down, bring it to a halt. You're whack and it's all your fault.
You wasn't paying attention, them henchmen hit the entrance. Trenching wasn't no means of intervention. A dollar bill will make 110 yen, son. How much you willing to sacrifice to win, huh? I personally done paid mines and then some. Climbed up an inch at a time, now who the Zen one? If not self, whom else could you depend on? Friends gon' swear it's alright and probably been wrong. I got them battlefield dents in my armor. A twitch from the drama, the trees and bad karma. But yo, I'm a precision procedure performer. We operate every night and leave in the morning to get you high as a kite's the reason you want it. It's like a direct
flight from freezing to burning hot shit. The audience fiend for this fix. And Krush come with the guillotine for this mix. Like 9 for 9, we got to get it, but a little at a time. Send approach gradually, I'ma get mine. Black Thought from the legendary Fifth Dime. Talk about how 9 for 9, we got to get it, but a little at a time. Send approach gradually, I'ma get mine. Black Thought, legendary Fifth Dime. Yo, who got their fingers on the carousel, locked in position? It got to be my man, the turntable tactician. You all at a hush, silent, trying to listen. You wanna feel this realness that reeks spitting. It got your head split, your eyes can't stop twitching. The only thing that you could do is rock to the rhythm. Thought putting down, cause see the world renowned. See me licking rhymes, rapping like I'm firing rounds. And you now in tune to this infinite sound. And the revolution popping off right now. I make you raise your fist, raise an eyebrow, raise your fifth, and bust it at the flag like wow. The fuck boy niggas try to keep it on a hush, but Black Thought spit it cause the people want the rush, you feel. That's why the audience fiend for this fix. And Krush come with the guillotine for this mix. Yeah, 9 for 9, we got to get it, but a little at a time. Send approach gradually, I'ma get mine. Black Thought from the legendary Fifth Dime. Talk about how 9 for 9, we got to get it, but a little at a time. Send approach gradually, I'ma get mine. Black Thought, legendary Fifth Dime. Yo, I got that Renaissance turn of the century choke, and I'ma do the people right if y'all just give me the vote. We finna ride, hang 'em high, Krush, give me the rope. See all them porcelain chin cats getting it broke. One at a time, now let's focus on who to dine. When your blade sharp as mine, the people want you to rhyme. They want you to spill. For me, it's not nothing for real. Me and my man running Japan, he tough on the wheel. He blow your mind like busting and steel. I get a crowd something to feel. The sound got the power to heal. It's like the Green Mile, now I need an hour to chill. A quarter a kill, to burn while patrolling the field. I'm putting rappers out cool. I done rock from Tokyo to the North Pole. Whenever my man program the passcode, y'all receive the fix. And yo, Krush come with the guillotine for this mix. Yeah, 9 for 9, we got to get it, but a little at a time. Send approach gradually, I'ma get mine. Black Thought from the legendary Fifth Dime. Yeah, I'm talking about 9 for 9, got to get it, but a little at a time. Send approach gradually, I'ma get mine. Black